Scott Rutel, and my nickname, because I go uphill fast usually, is Il Coniglio, which translates in Italian to the rabbit.
My name is Rob Green, and I am a R4C rookie. This is my first year joining the group. I've never done a century ride before, so I'm nervously excited to see how this is going to go today.
We just all inspired by trying to knock out disease, whether it's cancer, MS, diabetes. I think we all have loved ones that have suffered from these diseases, and they're our inspiration.
I go by Diesel, and it's pretty obvious why. I don't go uphill fast. I don't start fast, and I finish medium paced. But I don't have a problem with that because we all have to do the same amount of effort to get to point A to point B, and it's just a blast.
We had a group that was what we called Cycle Tuesday, and then it kind of morphed into Cycle Thursday, which then came R4C.
Yeah, it's the camaraderie, getting out on Thursday night, training with these guys, and also the it's very gratifying to take something we really love and raise money to take care of folks that need it through cancer research, MS, and the diabetes and stuff like that. So
it's been good to get out and ride with a great group of guys and do something good for cancer research and a bunch of other good causes. So
it's a no-brainer for me to do this. I think joining this great group of guys and the cause that we're riding for is great. My mom lost a battle with cancer, so my ride today is for her, and I think she'd be proud that I'm doing it. So I look forward to the day.
What inspired me to fundraise for cancer survivors. My father died at a very young age of cancer. I lost 5 of my best friends under the age of 45 to various forms of cancer. And I was tired of the corporate world, so I dropped up, as I say it, and we founded Echelon, and we studied the Livestrong model, the Livestrong Challenge, which is also a partnered event in the Hutchinson Livestrong event we're putting on here in Seattle.
Well, do we have like a plan? Do we want to run fast?
Medium pace, and then I think probably not as fast as the first 28 we were at.
No. 2 words. Balls out.
Really? You mean like no pants?
Whoa, make it a little uncomfortable.
Sans pantalons?
Is this what you're referring to?
Yeah, I had to go to a visual.
You gotta get it
Yeah, maybe I should just give you a visual demonstration.
All right, let's do it.
It's a mass start. We all start together, a ceremonial start, and then we break off into our routes, and we come back for a big festival for some great food and fun, and to celebrate what people did to fundraise for the institutions.
Aspect's unique. It's unlike running, in other endurance sports. You can ride along talking to each other and then get to a hill and try to, put the hurt on each other. So there's that camaraderie. And on Team R4C, it goes so much deeper than that. A lot of these guys, we've known each other since, we were 18. So we're giving each other crap and poking each other and telling each other to man up and get out there and do it. And so it's just this vicious circle of tough love that just kind of keeps building. Trying to rally each other at the same time. So it's pretty unique. I've been working with Lance Armstrong's coach, Chris Carmichael, for 3 years and doing all his camps and clinics. And after that, I realized I really loved working with people directly. So I said, forget the computer thing as much as possible. I actually want to start teaching classes. And so I started doing clinics and classes, teaching people how to ride, teaching people how to race, and just came back and said I'm going to start a university to teach cycling. So this is where we do our advanced training, where a coach like me, it's been fun with our group too, because we have advanced, kind of our high touch, high end clients come in here, and with that computer we design training programs, and that computer controls all 8 of these stations, and runs the resistance and scales the workout based on your ability and your power threshold. I mean, I don't think I've ever worked harder when we're working, you know, trying to kill each other, because I mean, our friendship goes back 25, 30 years, you know, and so there's definitely some axes to grind and and some, you know, some things to prove, and so, you know, we started going full out. Yeah, it's good.
There's nothing better than just cleaning your body out, just kind of just squeezing the sponge of your ability till there's nothing left, not even a drop, and you're just limping in with one leg and, you know, taking turns with these guys all the way in. I was having some problems about mile 80, just down to half engines. I had some engines out behind my knees, were not working well, so it was kind of, you know, just kind of basically throttling back and doing what I could to get in, kind of limping in, to be honest, the last 20 miles. But, you know, even that feels good. It feels good to push the bod and to be out there suffering with these guys. And just the scenery, too, just takes your mind off. You see the scenery, it's gorgeous. Just quintessential Northwest days, the water, the boats, the trees, just good smelling air. So I'm just happy to be out there.
I felt a breakaway in me, so I had to see if I could hold him off. Well, yeah, the truth is I wanted it over with as soon as possible. I knew if I didn't, then I'd come in last. I was trying to, I wanted him to chase me, but I wanted to build up a little bit of a gap there because I thought they'd probably catch me. I limped in, as they say. But I'm, you know, I'm just happy that I can make it. I thought you were in front of me.
You know, I decided to wait. I thought we were waiting as a team.
Dude, I took off because you took off.
Domi and I were wandering around. Go, where?
You gave me the head fake.
Hey, kiddo.
It actually turned out to be at 105.5 miles. And I'm going to have to talk to Hunter because there was a big gnarly hill at 103 miles. And this is supposed to be a 100-mile ride. So I think he tossed that in just for fun.
We first started riding together in 1982 in college, most of us. The bikes weren't as good, we weren't as good, and we've continued to be a tight group of friends for years. And some of us have moved away, some of us went on to race professionally in Europe and then came back and now run training facilities in Seattle. Some of us have done totally different things, but we've all come back together.
Nothing beats hanging with your brothers out there suffering like a dog for 8 hours. Was it 8 hours? That was a long time.
So I'm eyeing the beer garden as we speak here, and that you know, 5-10 minutes with a cold beer in front of you, or two, and thinking about what you did for the day, and what the cause was, and the exercise that we just got in. It was good. So it is a sense of accomplishment.
I think that like a lot of things in life, when you bring a group of guys together, everybody pushes each other and it makes us stronger as a group.